Alright, so for this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own link in the navigation tab for whatever content you'd like the students to use. So to do this, we're going to go to Settings. I'm going to go to the Apps section, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look for the app called Redirect. And once I find Redirect, it looks something like this. It's got a little blue arrow. I'm going to press the app, and I'm going to select Add App. Now it's going to ask me what I'd like this app to be called once it gets put into the navigation table here. So let's go ahead, and we're going to change this to YouTube. So if I have the students go on YouTube here, I would use the URL for YouTube. Alright, and since this is an external link, this is going to be selected because it'll open it in a new tab for the students. I want this to be showed in the course navigation, the account navigation, and the user navigation. So I'm going to go ahead and add this app. Once the app is added, I'm going to go to my navigation section here. I'm going to scroll to the bottom, press Save. And then what you can see here is that the YouTube app did get copied and pasted into the navigation table here. And I can move this up if it's very important. I can get rid of some of the things that don't matter for this class. I can do all of that here. So the other really cool thing, let's say for example, I want students to see a virtual notebook that I've made. So what I did for this is I went to Pages. I created a page called Virtual Notebook. There we go. And I basically embedded a virtual notebook that I had created in Google Slides onto this page. So let's just pretend that there is my embedded slideshow on here. I would then go ahead and save it. I'm going to go ahead and publish it. Then I'm going to go back to View All Pages. And then I'm going to look for my virtual notebook that I just made. I'm going to right click on that virtual notebook, and I'm going to say Copy Link Address. Once I've copied the link address, I can go back to my settings. I can go back to my redirect tool by searching it through the App Store. Here they have. Select Redirect, select Create App, and I'm going to call this app Virtual Notebook. I'm then going to paste in the link that I got from that virtual notebook. And you want to make sure that you have only one HTTPS in there. So since this is inside Canvas, I actually don't want it to open up in a different tab. I just want the students to go directly to that page in the navigation. So I'm going to uncheck this box, but I'm going to continue to keep these boxes checked, and then I'm going to press Add App. After I do that, I can go to Navigation. I can scroll down, press Save, and there we go. Now I've got my virtual notebook. So let's scoot this up a little bit. Okay, press Save. And now in the tabs here, I can see that my virtual notebook has been added to my navigation tab. So if I select this, it'll take me directly to the pages where this virtual notebook was created. So it's a really convenient way to kind of bypass the students going through pages looking for what they need, especially if it's something that they're going to go back to on multiple occasions. So the virtual notebook in my class is very important, so I would create that as its own tab inside the navigation bar. And that's pretty much it. That's how you customize and add your own apps through here, and you can have the students utilize this for their coursework, or if you want them to get to something a lot easier on Canvas, you can do it this way. If you have questions or comments, be sure to either email me or drop them below. The next video, I'm going to show you how you can create buttons inside of Canvas and how those buttons can take students to different pages around Canvas. So if that's something you'd like to do, go ahead and continue on this video series.